Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I want to show you my dark side Funko Pops from Star Wars because I recently added two really exciting new pops to my collection. But before I show you those, let's start with my current dark side collection. Here we go. First up we have Count Dooku. And I think I got all of my current pops from the series last year when they are released. And here we have, as I said, Count Dooku. It's a bit of a shame that there isn't a glow-in-the-dark version, because the lightning bolts coming from his hand would have been perfect for that. Apart from that, it's a really great Funko Pop and I think they captured his facial expression very well. Okay everybody, next we have Emperor Palpatine. Here we go. Once again, a glow-in-the-dark version would have been very nice, since he also uses lightning and they could have even made his eye glow. And still I really like the way they designed his robe and his creepy face. It's very well done. Kind of gross, but that's exactly how he looked. A very cool pop that's been part of my collection since last year. Now everybody, I show you the next two Funko Pops together. The regular Darth Maul and the exclusive glow-in-the-dark version, which I assume is meant to be his hologram. But starting with the regular one here, in his classic red and black look. There are quite a few Darth Maul pops by now, and I remember not liking the very first version because of the swirly pattern in his eyes. But nowadays he usually has yellow eyes, which I think looks very great. And I also love how you can see parts of his horns under the hood, and of course his double-bladed lightsaber is one of my favorites. Okay everybody, here we got the glow-in-the-dark Darth Maul, the exclusive version. The mold is basically the same, just in his blue tone and that it glows in the dark. But I think it's a really well done variation. I also own other Star Wars glow-in-the-dark Funko Pops, like the Amazon exclusive 3-pack with Anakin, Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And it's absolutely stunning. I might show that in another video, let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. But for now, here's the glow-in-the-dark Darth Maul and it looks really nice. But now everybody, let's move them a bit to the side, because now I want to show you the first of my new additions to this collection. And now this video is not sponsored. I bought this on Amazon, but I bought it myself. And here we go. I'm so excited about this one. I want this for a year now. And now I finally grabbed it on sale at Amazon. And everybody, it's the one and only Anakin Skywalker, or Darth Vader, first appearance. And look at this, everybody. Looks amazing. can't wait to see how this thing looks in person. So let's open it and see how it looks. Beside of that holo Anakin that I mentioned earlier from the free pack, this is my very first Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader Funko Pop, and it's an absolutely amazing piece. How cool does this Funko Pop look on that Lava Droid platform? By the way, that duel Obi-Wan versus Anakin or Darth Vader is my absolute favorite fight from Star Wars. Super emotional and tragic. But this is such an amazing Funko Pop, and I'm so happy that I finally added it to my collection. And now everybody, finally the last Funko Pop for today, and probably the most valuable one, since it's a very limited piece. I was lucky enough to get it on eBay just last week, and honestly I didn't think I'd be able to get this one, at least for a good price, or reasonable price. And let's see who we got here. It's the limited edition piece of General Grievous. And I already own a General Grievous Funko Pop from a 2-pack with Jar Jar Binks. But this one, guys, it's on another level. And with his black Funko box, he fits perfectly into the dark side line, just like Anakin. There are 2 more in the series, I think. It's Kylo Ren and a Darth Vader on the throne, and that one looks amazing too. I definitely want to add it to my collection. But back to General Grievous. He just looks incredible. And here he is out of the box, guys. I love how Funko designed his robe to look like it's blowing in the wind. Such a cool detail. As I said, this is a limited edition piece, and I was really lucky to grab him for a decent price on eBay. I think I paid 40 euro for this one, and there was absolutely no chance for me getting him normally or when he released, because he just sold out that quick. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this new limited edition General Grievous, and were you able to get him when he first came out, or did you have to hunt him down like I did? And which of the Funko Pops I showed today is your favorite? For me, it's definitely Anakin Skywalker. I've wanted this pop for so long, and I'm really glad to finally add it to my collection. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye!